Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name's Colleen and I talk about books because this is BookTube and this is not a very good introduction. Today's Tuesday, so I'm coming at you today with a tag. Today's tag is going to be the Unpopular Opinions book tag. I saw this on Jean's channel and I will link her video down below along with the original and all of the questions if you're interested in doing this tag as well. Not friends with a whole bunch of ya. But if you do this tag, you know, let me know. I'd love to watch it. But let's get into the questions. 1. A popular book series that you didn't like. And for me, this is any of the ones from Cassandra Clare. I read the first 2 series and they just didn't jive with me. I thought they were okay, but they're definitely not something that I'm going to continue reading. And I think if I read them now, I would like them less than I did when I read them when I was a teen. Question 2. A popular book or series everyone else seems to hate but you love. This is a difficult question for me because I don't really see any of the series that I really love being talked about negatively. I mean, perhaps the Sword of Truth series by Terry Goodkind is one that has some more mixed reviews, especially with the newer books. People aren't really liking them as much, but I will always be trash for that series. So it is what it is. Question 3. A love triangle where the main character ended up with a person you did not want them to end up with. Warn people for spoilers. Or an OTP that you don't like. Now, the one that comes to mind right now, I mean, I've only read the first book in the Grisha trilogy, so this is definitely probably not spoilers, but if it is, I'm sorry. But like, a lot of people like the Aelin and the Darkling. Hard pass. Hard no. It's an abusive relationship. No thank you. Other than that, I mean, the Wheel of Time has some love triangle. Well, it's actually like a love hexagon with Rand, and I have mixed feelings about that. I think he belongs with Egwene. Aelin wants him. Min wants him. One of the Forsaken wants him, and I mean, if he's not with Egwene, I think that Rand deserves to be by himself because he deserves happiness, and I don't think any of them are going to bring him happiness. Maybe Min. I'd be okay with Min. But yes, I love Hexagon. 4. A popular book genre that you hardly reach for, and I mean, like, for me, like, erotica / like more erotic romance isn't something that I reach for. Before I would have said YA contemporary, but I'm finding myself more drawn to that now, especially after having read To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I also really want to read Dumpling after watching the movie, or Dumplin', because that was just heckin' cute. And I do read a fair bit of adult contemporary off and on, so romance / erotica would probably be the best. I follow a lot of people who really enjoy those books, and that's really great. They're just not something that appeals to me. There you go. A popular or beloved character that you do not like. Oh boy. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't like the Darkling. Does that count? I don't know. There's not very many characters that I actively dislike. So we'll go with the Darkling. So number 6 is a popular author that you can't seem to get into. I mean, if it's a popular author that I haven't been getting into, I've probably gotten rid of their books, first of all. I really had a hard time getting into The Power last year, and Naomi seems to be pretty popular, even though she's only written 1 book so far. I guess kind of on principle, because I have been burned by the hype before. I don't read a lot of hype books. I'm not really attracted to a lot of hyped authors. So I just don't really read them. So it's a difficult question for me to answer because there's just a lot of hyped authors that I've just not read from. Moving onwards. Number 7. A popular book trope you're tired of seeing. So examples: Lost Princess, Corrupt Ruler, Love Triangles. First of all, whoever is tired of Corrupt Ruler, like, you're not reading high fantasy, so I don't know what's going on there. I guess like a trope of time travel solving problems would be one of the ones that I don't like very much. A lot of the books that I read that involve time travel talk about like solving problems or fixing things, but like, will it really? Probably not. If you are looking for a good time travel book though, hit me up. It's one of my favorite things, even though time travel fixing problems is my least favorite trope. 8. A popular series that you have no interest in reading. I'm gonna say the Throne of Glass series. I did read ACOTAR and enjoyed that. I have the second book. I lent it to my brother's girlfriend and I haven't read it yet, so I mean, I guess I'll read more of Sarah J Maas, but I don't really feel any need to pick up that book, that series. And number 9, and the final question is, the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Friends. Book to movie adaptations is one of my favorite things. Oh, there's such a good book for this. What book is it? It's a book that I was not impressed by, but loved the movie. I mean, Atonement comes to mind. That was just visually stunning, and everything about it was beautiful. Memoirs of a Geisha. William Boyd's Any Human Heart was turned into a television show, which I adored and was great. I think I liked To All the Boys I Loved Before a little bit better in the movie than the book. Oh, The Princess Bride. Beautiful movie. I also really enjoyed the book though. I mean, Harry Potter's been turned into a movie and I like them both fairly equally. Chronicles of Narnia. Book's definitely better than the movie. Haven't watched The Discovery of Witches yet. Haven't watched American Gods. Stardust. I liked the book better. Sorry, I liked the movie better than the movie. Outlander. Equal, I guess. 1984. The book and the movie were also equal. I didn't like either of them. Into the Wild. Also equal. The Great Gatsby. Lots of feelings about The Great Gatsby. The Martian. Equal, I think. Okay. Fahrenheit 451. New movie, awful. Old movie, fantastic. Space Odyssey 2001. I think the movie is a little bit better than the book. I enjoyed both, though. Handmaid's Tale, I would say book is better than the show. I'm just going through all the books that I own. Series of Unfortunate Events. The movie was not so great, but the books were fantastic. I feel like the book that I'm looking for, like I only so enjoyed the book, but thought the movie was amazing, and I can't remember. Then we have Ink Heart. That was great. Of course, there's Percy Jackson. I actually really enjoyed the movie. I did watch it before I read the book, though. I haven't watched A Wrinkle in Time yet, so I can't speak to that, though that's one of my favorite books. There was one that I was thinking of. Anyways, I watch a lot of adaptations. Most recently, I read the short story that Arrival is based off of, and I did think that the movie was a little bit cooler than some of the stuff that happened in the book, though it was a very true adaptation. Oh, The Hobbit. Will not watch that adaptation again. So I mean, I like the book better. I think I like the Lord of the Rings movies better than the books a little bit. I haven't reread The Two Towers or Return of the King yet, but from my memory, that is it. Anyways, that was a way longer answer to the question than I anticipated, but there you go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you tomorrow probably for Top 5 Wednesday, and then you'll finally get to see my wrap up and my TBR on Thursday and Friday, because I'm not good at BookTube. But I'll see you later.